Hospital hotbedding as patients get moved from beds to chairs to free up space. Court delays get worse, just how long families are waiting for answers. And Whakaari White Island's owners' health and safety obligations put under a spotlight. Atamarie, I'm Shuri Kinnear, and these are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. Elderly patients at Auckland's Waitakere Hospital have described losing their beds to free up space for new admissions. The family of one 83-year-old says patients in the emergency ward were woken up by staff at 6 in the morning 2 Saturdays ago. The woman's son says patients were put in chairs in the same room, including one person attached to medical equipment. Te Whatu Ora says emergency departments and acute diagnostic units are both very busy, as expected at this time of year. The agency says patients are not allocated a bed for the duration of their stay, as they would be on other inpatient hospital wards. Families are waiting longer for answers at coronial inquests in criminal cases are taking longer to be resolved as court system backlogs continue. In May, there were 234 families waiting 5 or more years for answers in the coronial courts. 6 years ago, it was 15. The average number of days to resolve criminal cases in the district court is 176 days, a jump of 62 days from 5 years ago. The government says work's underway to clear the backlog, but National says it's not happening fast enough. The Reserve Bank will reveal its latest official cash rate decision this afternoon. It's widely tipped to remain unchanged at 5.5%. Ahead of the decision, BNZ, ASB, Kiwibank, ANZ and Westpac have raised home loan rates. Herald business editor-at-large Liam Dan says if it holds, it should keep a cap on mortgage rates.
The Reserve Bank is confident that where they have the settings is putting enough pressure on mortgage holders as they go onto those higher fixed rates to slow the economy and take inflation out of the economy.
A warning: the following content may disturb some viewers. Raw footage of the Whakaari White Island eruption has been played in court. It comes as damning claims against Whakaari White Island's owners are made as their health and safety obligations are put under a spotlight. WorkSafe's accusing 6 parties of failures ahead of the 2019 eruption, which killed 22 people and injured 25 others. Yesterday, prosecutor Christy McDonald KC outlined their case against Whakaari Management Limited and its 3 directors, as well as Tauranga Tourism and ID Tours, who marketed to cruise ship passengers. She claims the owners hadn't done enough to limit or understand the risks of sending people to an active volcano crater. Evidence from those on Whakaari White Island when it erupted will be heard today. And in world news, South Africa's largest city has been blanketed in white after a rare bout of snowfall. Johannesburg hasn't seen snow in over a decade, leaving residents stunned. No major disruptions have been caused by the snowfall at this stage, but the cold weather conditions were expected to continue throughout the week. And those are the latest New Zealand Herald headlines. For more news worth knowing, head to nzherald.co.nz. Kia pai te rā. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald. Click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.